Okay, Roger with the boys. Bruce and Prince. Say hello. Pretty relaxed. We're going to be doing something called loading our clicker. Clicker is going to be something that I'm going to use throughout the camp, and they should use throughout the first maybe year or so after this, intermittently. It's a behavior modification tool, but it is also an obedience tool, so it's double-edged. It's fantastic, and they have not heard it yet, so I want to show you what that process looks like, what loading it looks like, what it means, why we're doing it. Basically right now that noise means nothing, and I want it to mean a positive spark in the brain. So I'm going to be freely loading it, and when you're doing that, the only thing you have to look out for is they're not doing anything actively disobedient. So they're not chewing, they're not barking, they're not messing with another dog, they're not jumping on you, because we don't want to potentially reinforce that. So I'm going to also hide it in my pocket. I like doing that. When I load it, I like doing that because I want them to be looking for the noise. I don't want them to be looking for the object and wondering what I'm holding, and then it kind of looks like they're looking at me, but it might not be accurate representation of their behavior. So in the beginning I hide it, so I'm just going to be clicking in my pocket and then treating out of my right hand. Continually treat out of the same hand because we're going to use this same hand to shape our hand signals. Eventually, once they get good with that, you can switch hands, but they're domestic dogs. We're doing basic training, not really necessary in this application, so let's make it easier for them, right? They're visual learners, stick to the same hand, stick to the same signals, same visuals. Right now, we're not worried about that. We're just worried about making that noise mean something. And I want it to mean a reward is coming. Right now, that, and for the next, foreseeable future, that will be treats. Eventually, that will be pets. And then eventually, that will just be vocal praise. So then you can shape and reward your dog with the clicker from a distance. So they're both hunkered over here. So I'm just going to go to them. I'm going to reward the guy laying down because if you hear Prince's whining, I'm not going to reward that. So I'm just going to real quick. Good man! Good man! Good man! Yeah! Right before they get the treat, that's when the noise comes. Not after, not a second before. We want it to be very, very fast. Yes! You see he's already watching this hand. That's what I want. Because again, this is going to be our obedience hand, right? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's so good. You want to join the fun? Yes. You can add in the positive vocalizations. It kind of gets them amped up. They were pretty disengaged, which is okay. They're also working on jumping in personal space, so I don't mind that when I was out here just talking, they were sitting by themselves. They actually want that. Now that I'm moving and gesturing, I want to make sure that doesn't lead to jumping. But I'm okay with them being engaged. Now that I'm talking, that's wonderful. And if they want to disengage, I'm also fine with that. Now I'm going to try and shape a couple commands. He very quickly picked up on my hand signals, so I'm going to utilize that. Yes! Wow! So I am clicking, he can hear that, and then the treat is coming. The yes is just like a cherry on top, right? The more positive, the better. He's really doing well with it. I'm going to roll with it. We'll probably not do it down yet, but we're going to see if we can maybe get a little stay. Nice job, man. Nice job. Very good. You want to try, big guy? Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, you want to do it now? I'll take it down. Yeah, man. Kind of a cheater down, but it's our very first time doing it. So if he's that close, mark it, reward it. Be happy with what you're getting. And then, you can shape it and raise your expectations later. Awesome job. Awesome job. And then, we get the jump. If we get the pause even coming up like that, which we know leads to the jump, completely disengage. Remove yourself. Do not apply positive spatial pressure. Apply negative spatial pressure. Watch the stay, watch the hand. There's the recall. Now you can start vocally rewarding as soon as he breaks that and he's coming to the hand, because that's what I wanted. But I'm not hitting my little pocket clicker until he hits the target, right? In terms of recall, because recall, I want you to me, and then that's the completion of the command. For a sit, I'm going to click when his butt goes down. That's the completion of the command. Stay, I'm going to click when prior to breaking him from that, because if I click when he breaks stay, that's not really a stay. So you can click and throw him a treat for a stay. Down, it's as soon as the whole body and the chest is down, I'm going to hit that click. You can still talk and be positive throughout the whole thing, but the clicker is really what's going to be that big check mark for, hey, this is the exact moment where you did what I asked you. An exact, it looks like, a Google image of what you want. That's when you click. What's up, big guy? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Come on. You had all that energy late last night. Now you're tired, huh? That's okay, big boy. So, that's all right. They're progressing at a little bit different. Almost got it. They're progressing at slightly different intervals. That's fine. All I learned here is that Bruce is going to need more time with loading the clicker, and Prince is past loading on to utilizing the clicker for obedience work. That's all right. Every dog progresses at a different rate. I would have probably predicted the opposite, which is interesting, right? Disengage, I got the jump, wait for better behavior, mark, reward. That's how you're going to get your jumping to stop. He's usually the more excited one. That's all right. Maybe he's just tired. Maybe he just needs a nap. Don't got to force engagement, right? Very good. Wow, his targeting is fantastic. I really mean that. He is locked in. I'm going to even try some fun stuff. Yes! Good job, buddy. So when I did that spin, I did the whole 360, and then right when he came back to the front, click, treat, right? As soon as what you asked him to do is finished, you can click. You can encourage him throughout vocally, but do not click until the obedience command is complete. Look at that targeting. Wow, that's fantastic, buddy. He could even do heels, I'm sure. Yes, he could. Yes, he could. Oh, it's all the way around. Come on, buddy. How about sit? Awesome job. Wow. You're good too, Bubba. You just sleepy? You just sleepy? You just sleepy? That's okay. And then when you're finished with the exercise, what I like to do is scatter a couple treats and use my, my finished word. Not the language, but the ending of something. Or the completion, I should say. That sounds better, right? Free. That means I'm done. Show them your hands. We're done training. Palms open. I said FREE. Go back to talking amongst yourselves, amongst your friends, gesticulating. Fantastic session. Wow. I really mean that. He did exceptional. Don't let that deter, you guys from thinking he can't do the same thing. Maybe he just needs to chill. Maybe it's just not his moment. He has pockets of energy just like we do. Maybe this is his, 90-minute nap time. Who knows? But fantastic nose. You really got a fantastic, very high ceiling. What I'm trying to say. His capabilities are wonderful, obedience-wise. That was magnificent. Bruce will get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. For some reason, he just doesn't have the energy right now. But It doesn't matter. You can still be positive with it. You can still use it as an opportunity to learn. He still got to hear that noise. He still got to watch what was going on to some degree. And he still got rewarded right after he heard that noise when I was focusing on him. Right? What's up? I think that's all I got. What's up, big guy? What's up, big guy? You did a good job. It's okay. Yeah. Brothers from other mothers. Nice.